Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS News Colorado. It is time for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. I am Michael Spencer. You can follow me on Twitter at MichaelCBS4. If you joined us yesterday, I told you I'm staying away from the Northern Colorado basketball game, but if you were going to force me to make a pick, I would have taken Idaho State plus 13.5. I told you I thought UNC would win by 10. They ended up winning by 7, so that Idaho State bet would have cashed had you taken it, and I was 3 points off. So anyway, I'll take that any day of the week. And we move on to tonight, a fantastic slate of college basketball games. The marquee game, Villanova visiting UConn, and Villanova is a 2.5-point underdog entering tonight's game, and I, for the life of me, cannot figure out why. Look, I know this game is at UConn. UConn plays well at home, and they're a good team. Full disclosure here, I have 2 units on Villanova to win the Big East regular season title, okay? So I need the Wildcats to win this game. They're currently half a game behind Providence in the Big East regular season standings, but I'm more than happy to take Villanova plus 2.5 tonight. They won the last meeting 85-74. That was back on February 5th. So I think this is a little bit of an overcorrection here. I think that Villanova is the better team. I know that they know they need to get this, that they need to have this game, rather, if they want to get that number 1 seed in the Big East tournament. Nova's won 5 straight, including a win at Providence. That was a huge win for them. I'm going to go ahead and ride the hot hand here. And when I look at this UConn team, as I mentioned, they're a good team. But when you look at how they stack up against some of the best teams in the conference, they lost to Providence, they lost to Nova, they lost to Creighton, they beat Marquette twice. Okay, that's impressive, but I'm wondering if they can compete against some of the best teams in their conference and some of the best teams out of their conference. Yes, they beat Auburn earlier this year before Auburn turned out to be Auburn, but I just feel like Villanova being an underdog here is too good of a situation to pass up. There are some other books that have this at Villanova plus 2. So I think you're getting some good value at plus 2.5 here. If you wanted to wait and see if this number got to 3, it might. I don't know that it will, though, because I think you may get some sharp money coming in on Villanova to get this back down to Villanova plus 2 before tip-off tonight. I think Villanova's live to win this game. I don't hate to play on the money line. I'm going to go ahead and take the points, though. Play it safe. Give me Villanova plus 2.5 as my best bet for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line for Tuesday, February the 22nd. We've been on a decent roll picking some college basketball games, and at least where kind of our thoughts have been in the right place, even if they haven't been our best bets. But I'm more than happy to take Villanova plus 2.5 as my best bet for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the king of sportsbooks. Download the app today.